there's a lot of stuff in here right now. Okay, moment of truth. Oh, it's not looking good. Shoot. That's my filming phone, which I think is broken. Which means I need to go for a drive. So today, what's today? Today's Friday. That's tomorrow then. These guys are just setting up. They're having a annual Father's Day weekend fishing derby at this lake. And so what happens is these guys come in, they start pulling in here with their camps, and this turns into a big event spot for the lake. Last Father's Day I was up here, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to be up here for this one, but because of this phone, I'm gonna bail out, which is all good. All aboard! All aboard! Showtime. Thank you. Thanks so much. You too. Thanks. Maybe. Can we fix it? Oh my gosh. Let's see.
They almost always need a screen, and then corrosion cleaning, ultrasonic vibration therapy in the lake.
We're gonna try it, and if they're able to fix it, that's what it's gonna cost. I feel like such an idiot. So he was saying that the waterproof rating on the phone is more of a water resistance, the IP60 whatever it is that they say, and then it's 4 meters and stuff like that. He says you can usually get away with this kind of thing, you know, for a while with fresh water, but when you put it in salt water, he's like, it's got a different viscosity and the mineral content in it, and it goes into the phone like that, and it's over. So yeah, and that waterproof rating is not for salt water, it's for fresh water. So anyway, in the moment I was like, let's get that jellyfish on camera.
One thing that happens if a certain pressure sensor gets damaged from the moisture, then it reboots every like 5 minutes. So I'm just running it on a timer right now to see if that's the case.
Oh, okay,
if
cool.
that happens, then it needs a new dock. So right now I'm just waiting for that timer.
Okay.
And then if that passes, then I'll know I can just clean all the rust and corrosion off that I found and put it together with the new screen. It should be good. All the cameras work, all the sensors work, SIM reader works, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, so.
Oh, okay. Excellent. We might be in good shape. We got to replace the display, and says that's all crapped out. And maybe some other stuff too, but it seems like these guys are really thorough on their work, and explains everything really nicely to me. So if you got a broken phone and you're in Nanaimo, this might be a good place to bring it. It seems like it. But man, do not put your phone in salt water. Yeah, he was just telling me that the new display too is not the OEM display, so it's this aftermarket one. And that being said, he says they're not as water resistant as the OEM ones are. So he's like, if you want, we can put the OEM one in, but it'd be an extra $500 on top of the $300 to get that done. And I'm like, no, don't do that. We'll just have to take care of this thing. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to work on this edit. At least I can do this while I'm sitting here, so that's all right. We're back in business. Looks pretty good. It was good to get that sorted out. I don't know if there's one of those up further up island, but I'm not far from the shop, so. Sweet, man. Feels good to be back in this part of the island. So yeah, I got stuff in my van. I'm just gonna kind of throw it in the shop here so that I got a little bit more room. I'm gonna keep the diving gear because I might go for a swim here locally. Show you what I do with this. So, the sprayer, another sprayer. This one I put vinegar in. Good enough, just a little bit. There we go. These are just for washing dishes. One's got dish soap and water in it, and the other one's got vinegar and water. So nice to get those refilled. I do need paper towels too. I think I might have a roll here actually. That'd be great. Sweet. One of those and baby wipes. Huggies baby wipes. I'll take what I need out of there and then I put it into these things right here and right there. And that one's broken. I gotta fix that one, so I got a spare one of those. It is kitchen supplies. Okay. That's good for now. Just kind of drop stuff off, grab stuff, kind of quick little something like that. I feel better now. Oh, I see something I can do. Might as well grab these things here for Louise, bring them down to the house. So I'm at Fuller Lake Park. It's in Chemainus. I'm gonna put on my dive gear and go out there. Currently, it's Father's Day, and there's a fishing derby going on in the lake. It doesn't look too busy out there, but maybe we can take this thing out and go see if we can hunt with the camera and spot fish, and I don't know, see how it compares with these guys over here. I think I saw one guy's stringer, he had 5 fish on it that were about 12 inches long. And I saw one fish that was probably about 14 inches long. That was probably the biggest one that I've seen. And these guys were just talking about, like, most of the time it's little 10 inchers that come out of the lake. Anyway, happy Father's Day. Happy belated Father's Day, you guys. I'm gonna suit up. We'll see you in the water. Oh, you see those bass? They're curious, but they're spooked. Out there that I just couldn't pick up, pots and beds, stuff like that. Oh, and those beds that I floated probably sank back down somewhere. Oh, I got part of the gear put away. Oh, I'm a little bit tired after that. It was mostly like hardly any diving. It was just a snorkel, really. Like maximum depth, maybe 4 meters or something. It was pretty shallow. So yeah, there was one fishing hook out there and a glow stick. And then I got the top of a fishing rod, this paddle, and then here we are, a pile of trash. Garbage. Gonna sort all this out. And a little fishy. It's like some kid saying Shakespeare. Yeah. Garbage. Apple juice. This one, it's like, should we open this up and have a sip? November 30th, 2021. It's definitely expired. Garbage. Golf ball. And and a flipper. That was the coolest find, I think. If there was two, it would have been great, because I bet you these could be cleaned up and given to some little kid or something. And my daughter, but I do have a pair for her. Oh, there's a Band-Aid. That's garbage too. So recycling, bottles, juice box, no glass. So 1, 2, 9 cans. And an old stubby. That was cool. I got pictures of my parents that used to drink. Their beer had a little bottles like this. It's kind of neat though. Maybe I should hang on to this one. Bring it back to the shop. Glass jar. They don't recycle that in there. Anyway, good day. The fishing derby's all wrapped up. Everybody left. I have no idea what the biggest fish was, but I definitely didn't see any trout out there, unless we're talking about those tiny little things, which I don't think any of those were trout. They look trouty, but I think there's something else. Nice that they have these showers here. I'm just gonna rinse off most of the gear. One of the things I noticed while I was down there, especially in the first couple dives down there, is there's a lot of trash down there. Particularly out along this area, there's quite a bit. And it's also really kind of swampy and just tons of algae blooms going on in there right now too. But what I'm thinking is I don't really want to go back in there for a while. I feel like I'd rather dive in this lake in the wintertime when all that algae stuff is kind of cleared up. But it's not to say that I won't jump in there again. I feel like it would be really good to come back here with a bunch of dudes, some of my freediving friends and spearfishing friends, and do a bigger cleanup. For some reason there's a little white boat floating out there right now. That kind of thing would be the perfect thing just to chuck some of this trash into and then bring it to shore. Work something out with the local community here to come and pick up and haul that trash away. So I don't know, maybe that'll be something for the future. Might have to make some phone calls and some emails and stuff to try to put that together. But that would be nice. There's a lot of people in the Chemainus community that use this lake to come here, like these guys that are just going fishing, sometimes with their kids. And a lot of people come here to swim. And there's just generally like a big use of the lake locally, and it'd be nice to do something like that just to kind of improve things down there and make the water habitat a little bit healthier and whatnot. Anyway, other than that, I didn't see any trout. I feel like trout, so far they're kind of like a sly creature. I've seen a couple of them just after some disturbances, but I haven't actually like just kind of found them. We saw some bass in there, but the bigger ones were a little bit more shy. I'm sure if I took one of them clams and I pulled it apart and I fed a clam to one of the basses, I'd probably make friends with that bass pretty quick. And that'd be kind of cool. But I don't know. We used to do that a long time ago when I was a kid. That was fun. Anyway, that's all I had to say about. That's all I wanted to share about this lake. Time to go back to the van. sweet home for the night. It's great. I don't think I'm gonna cook anything, guys. I actually pulled off a live stream today, so I'm just gonna wind down for the night, plug into a show, YouTube show or something like that. I don't know. There we go. Cozy life in a van. I don't know, man. 3.5, it's gonna be, yeah, it's 3.5 years. It's more than 3.5 years I've been sleeping in this thing. And it's great. I feel so comfortable sleeping in this. Anyway, I'm gonna crawl into bed and watch the show. So we'll see you later, guys. Hope you like that one. Happy belated Father's Day. And I think a final note is just, it was something I was talking about in the live. It's just, you know, own yourself, own your life, own whatever it is that you're facing, and just be real with yourself about it. I'm just trying to impart a little bit of, I don't know, stuff at least that's been valuable to me. Try and take responsibility for your life, and just kind of like be real to yourself and to other people, and just you know, you don't have to be totally real with everybody, but just you know, guard yourself at the same time, but be honest with yourself at least. And you know, you kind of know, maybe I should be doing this, maybe I should be doing that. Just at least start biting off some of that stuff and facing it, and just doing some of it. It'll pay dividends to do that. That's been a big part of my life journey for the last 3 years, and I feel like it's a new set of values to me now that I've been just kind of doing that every like step of the way. And there are some things that are big, like big things, big challenges to face, and kind of have to nibble at those ones. But as long as there's like this, you're chipping away at that stuff, you know, you're choosing to do that sort of thing, and you're kind of going, you know, should I go and play right now, or should I do what I know I need to do? And yeah, sometimes it can be a tough choice. Sometimes you need to go play, and know that that's important. You got to play. You got to go have fun. But sometimes you just gotta take care of the stuff too. And I think that's an important part of being a dad, being a father, and it's an important part of being a mother too. So anyway, for what it's worth, that's what I got. It's time to go. So see you later, and happy Father's Day. Oh, that's my buddy Chris. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Happy Father's Day, man.
Yeah, likewise. Happy Father's Day.
Good chat with my friend Chris. It's P&W Sampson on YouTube. We're just, he's one of the guys that I end up going spearfishing and freediving with. He's doing some renovations on his house up in Nanaimo. We just had a conversation about all that kind of stuff. He wants to go diving, but he just also recognizes that that's something that he really wants to get out of the way, so he's going to put all the diving stuff off and just focus on the renos. But anyway, we had a good chat. And I don't know why I'm including that, but I am. So there you go. Catch you later, guys. Bye for now.